this has arrived, out for another wee adventure, and just up to do a wee round of Munros here, just up outside Ullapool. So I drove up after work tonight. Oh, I'm tired. I've not had dinner yet. Oh, excuse me. So I've got to make a wee bit of dinner. I'll tell you where we are and what our plans are. Aye, take a wee bit of food on. A wee bit of food and then tell you what we're up to. Right, let's go, let's get dinner on. That's dinner done. Kind of settled now for the night. Got to watch a wee bit of telly, but the 4 hills, I said earlier on before we had dinner, we're up here at Ullapool and we're going to do the kind of 4 Munros around the kind of Beinn Dearg kind of loop here at Ullapool. So I've got to do them in the morning. Got to get up early, hopefully get up kind of reasonably early and get around them. The weather tomorrow is to be better than it was today, so I think Saturday's the best day this week, so I'm looking forward to that. So we've just got to get settled down now, watch a wee bit of TV, have some juice and get to my bed, and that's that. So, all fed and watered, got to head to bed. I'll catch you in the morning for this walk. Aye, fantastic. And I'll show you back the van. I'll show you what I've done in the van, because I've changed a few things for I showed you at last, especially this bed, because my heat was hitting off the ceiling the last time. Got a proper bed on it now, some cushions and stuff, so I'll show you that tomorrow. Right, on that note, good night and catch you in the morning. Morning. So I had a wee bit of breakfast there. Made a quick departure here, getting 8 alive at midges. It's the first kind of midgie fest this year. Aye, so I'm quite bad there, standing at the van getting ready. So just quickly get away. Anyway, it's just after 5. So we've left quite early. I wanted to go on the go early. So as I said last night, the foreman was around Beinn Dearg, and should be a good day. So I'll show you, we just parked next to the wee red phone box. I think it's in Munro, it's called, just outside Ullapool. Show you. Just parked there. Wee car park just for this hill, I think. And that's that. I was going to bring the bike, but I thought of squeezing it in the van was just too much. I need to get a roof rack and my bike rack put back on the van. I've not got that now, so I can't use it now. So you can cycle a good bit of this walk initially, which is probably a wee bit uphill, but it'll be handy for coming back. Anyway, we just walk. It's a nice morning. Rained all last night. It rained all through the night. But I got a good sleep. It's quite soothing, the noise of the rain on the roof of the van. Quite soothing. Aye. Anyway, enough yabbering. This is quite a big walk over these 4 Munros, quite a lot of scent, so should be a reasonably long day. I'm thinking about 9 hours or something. I don't know. See how I go. See how much I faff with cameras and stuff. Anyway, right, let's get started up here anyway. See how we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. So as I was saying earlier, the first good few kilometres of this walk is along this track, which is ideal for a bike. I need to get the bike rack sorted. This is ideal. If we're coming back, you would be just freewheeling all the way back, but it's pleasant to walk, so it's not a big deal, but it's a good track for a bike. Lovely morning. The birds are singing. Right. And the midges all went away once you get started, but I think once you stop they'll be biting. Aye. So, if you've seen a wee video last week, I did a wee couple of things about the van. My bed was one. The wee bed about it was too big. It was too high. Once I got the floor done and the ceiling done, it meant that the gap between your head and the ceiling was too little, so I've taken that down. I'll show you that now. Taken all that down to a better height, and Abby's put some fairy lights in and got a wee table and got the bed fixed proper, so some cushions on it. So give you a look at it now, see how that looks. The van, still no named it yet by the way, got a few names coming in. So still no named it yet, still in thought about what you call it. Anyway, show you that now. Now I've got to pull you a bit more. As I said, I was going to shorten this, so built it too big. Didn't take into consideration the build up in the floor and in the ceiling, so I've taken it down 100mm, and that should be better, a wee bit more comfy than my heat's not sitting bumping off the ceiling like it was before. Anyway, try it back in the van, see where they are. So I guess back there would be where you would dump your bike if you were bringing your bike, but you get a great freewheel all the way back. So that's us just come out the wooded area, heading up onto the hillside proper. It's not too bad, so if you've not got a bike, it's not too bad. It's all downhill, so it should be pretty straightforward. So this weekend, this is where we'll come back. We'll come back down that path just there and then go back the way we came. But just now we're just keeping along to the right, and then we'll meet this on the way back. So we're in the Clag now, we're in the Clag. It's well and truly set in. But I hope as the morning progresses, dies away. I had to put my waterproof on as well. Quite wet in this cloud. Don't want to get too wet even though this is a bit warm, but just take my time, you shouldn't get too sweaty. But aye, Clag's set in. You can see behind me, it's a bit, some clear, but as I was walking up through that glen, you could just see it all coming up, getting drawn up. Anyway, quite quick going. A couple of big waterfalls there, and there's obviously a lot of rain fell, so there's a lot of water in the wee burns. I had to tiptoe across. But anyway, we're up in this glen now. Looks amazing. Quite atmospheric with the cloud, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it clears a bit and get a better view. Aye. Oh, let's go. So you've got a wee view opening up behind us. Looks good. Looks good. Got a view of these cliffs here. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So that's us up at the locking, and from here we've got a choice to make. There's a wee cairn here, and there's a path going that way, and there's a path going round here to the right. So we've got to follow this path round here to the right, and then we'll come back kind of this way, and we'll head out over that kind of direction. But you'll see this wee cairn here, so we've got to head round to the right. It's not a great deal to see, still in the clag, unfortunately. But fingers crossed for some point in the day we'll get a view. But just head down and go on with it now. Just head down and go on with it. Right, let's go. Let's go.
Our first Munro of the day, Beinn Dearg, the Red Hill, standing at 1,084 metres.
So, not a great deal to see here, so we've just got to head back down. That's our first Munro anyway, so in the clag, and it's windy and wet, so just head back down. Right, down to the next one. Hope that's better. Oh, so it's pretty miserable. I was really toying with the idea of, clean that. Now it's pretty miserable. I was really toying with the idea of just giving up. But I'll see if we can get to this second one. Really claggy and windy and a bit wet, so no ideal, but I'll wait and see. I'll go a wee bit and see if I can get out to the second one. Hopefully the weather improves, but that was a bit of a nightmare. Difficult to navigate down through that when it's as claggy as that. But anyway, see where we go, see how we go. Go for the next one and see how we go. Right, onwards and upwards. Let's go, let's go. So certainly on this side of the hill it's much calmer. Much calmer than it was up that first Munro. So we're just good path, just make our way across, but I'll show you up there. Still in the clag, but certainly feels a lot calmer here. I think once we get a bit of height it'll get a bit windy again, but it feels better. Quite rough ground this, up and down and round about and over boulders and stuff. It's not straightforward. Well, it is straightforward, but it's not quick. It's not quick. Aye, for the first time in a while, I was considering just giving up and going back to the van. The weather forecast that I had seen certainly didn't look like it was going to be like this. I had hoped for a wee bit better, but you never know. I was early away, so it might clear up as the afternoon goes on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah! I've never seen anything at the top of that first one though. Just followed that stone wall all the way to the top and then back down. Yeah, hardly even stopped. Wasn't worth it. Right. Anyway, let's go over to this one. See what we're up against. See what we're up against.
Our second Munro of the day, Beinn Dearg, meaning the adjoining hill, standing at 978 metres.
So that's us at the second Munro. I never filmed very much. So that's us at our second Munro. I never filmed very much there because It's on the Clag all the way up, so I just made my way up. So we're on the Clag up here today, so we'll just head off and head to the third one. Hopefully get some views over there, but I'm not holding my breath. Right, let's go. Munro number 3. Oh, don't know if I'm enjoying this. Heading back down off this second Munro, and there's, for the first time of the day, a wee glimpse of blue sky up here. Remember that scene in the film Perfect Storm, when they get a wee glint of sky just before it all goes black? I think that's what's going to happen here. Just a wee hint of blue sky just to tease you. And then as we speak, it's all gone again. It's gone. If you don't like the weather, hang about for 5 minutes, as they say. Look, gone. It's got to clear up, but it's definitely got to clear up. It's so bright now. So bright up here. Hurry up and clear up. I'm sitting with my tea in the sun. It's a kind of a boulder field on this bit. The path comes and goes through the boulders. Anyway, I'm yabbering. I'm delirious because the sun came out there for a minute. Right, let's go. So that's, you come down that way this morning, but we've never really seen very much yet because it was on the Clag. But hopefully, looks like the weather's changing a bit. You see some of these big cliffs and stuff. It'd be ideal, it'd be ideal. Certainly the wind stronger than what I was expecting. Certainly the wind seems a bit stronger than I was expecting. But it's good that it's cleared up a wee bit. At least we get some views. Albeit fleeting, I think. But fingers crossed. As we go over, the third Munro, that clears up. Right, so since we never seen it this morning, jeez, Paul. Since we never seen it this morning, we're heading back up here. We need to get back up and round that hill back up to that kind of central point where all the kind of Munros lead from, where the locking is. So head back up there and then over to our third Munro. Quite a lot of ascent and descent in this wee walk. Way up there. And I haven't seen a soul yet. Haven't seen a single soul. Whole place to myself. Right, let's go back over to the locking. So we're not far for the third Munro, but again, the whole walk's been in the Clag, so hardly we're showing anything. Visibility is really poor. You can see there's no big hills, so you're just got to have loads of this. Me whinging again, this wee video. Anyway, so it's just 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we're just at the third Munro. Well, only a wee bit away. I think it's just up here, getting near the top now. But again, not going to get any views. Not going to get any views, but oh dear, you've got to laugh. 4-hour drive, stay overnight. Nah, don't say that, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. It's been a wee challenge in navigating, but so that's good. Good practice. because the paths are very faint, and when you've got these boulder fields there isn't really any path, so it's been good for that. But it'd be a nice walk in the summer, now that we're nearly into June, whenever that may be. Oh dear. Right, get to the top. Get to the top.
Our third Munro of the day, Mialnan Keprican, means the hill of the stubbly hillocks, standing at 977 metres.
Oh dear, what about the views? Fantastic views. Hey, we're not going to hang about here. Nice to get here, but we'll just head over to the fourth one, get our lunch over there before we head back down. Come on, loads of views to come. My trousers are fondling. So heading round to the fourth Munro now. It's a fair old distance away, this one. It's probably it's further than the other ones, so it's a long way round this ridge. I think on a nice day it'd be lovely, but it's just going to be wandering in the clag. So unless it all clears up and there's anything to see, we'll get you around the other side, get you the next one, right, and then we'll have our tea and we'll see what's happening round at the next one. Right, on we go, on we go. Eventually, we've just come down from over here, up past the snow patch and right down over that wee lock in there. Amazing, it's all opened up now. We're just up, we've got a wee bit to go at the fourth Munro, but everything's opened up. Amazing views, makes it all worthwhile. Fantastic. So fingers crossed we should get our tea with a view at the top of the last Munro. That'd be good. That would be good.
Our fourth Munro of the day, Area Nanclach Gela, meaning the nest of the white stones, standing at 927 metres.
So there's another cairn round here a bit. So I'm not sure what one's at top, so I'll walk around that one as well, and just to make sure. Right, that's us up at the top of our fourth Munro. I've come into this week and I have a hollow here because it's still quite windy. I wasn't quite sure, there's two cairns either end of this wee kind of gully, so just went through them there, but the clag's still rolling in and rolling out. You can see it way down here. So I'm just going to sit here for 5 minutes, get a wee bit of tea. It's a long way back, so I'm going to end it there and get you back at the van. Just put the camera away and head back. It's a long way back. Been a great walk. Pity it's been in the clag most of it. But anyway. So something to eat here, then head back, get you at the van. Knackered. That's me back to the forestry bit. I am absolutely knackered. Found that hard. I don't know if I'm just a bit dehydrated a bit or just a wee bit tired, but found that extremely hard. It's a rough path coming back for that hill. I think maybe with the clag, stuff like that as well. Found it really hard. That's when I wish I had a bike. I've got a bike, so I wish I had a bike with me. Oh, aye. Found that difficult. You can probably see it in my face. I look forward to getting back to the car. I'm looking forward to getting back to the car. This bit's not so bad now. Still, be good to have a bike just to freewheel all the way back. Yeah. I don't know I'm not quite sure if I can remember the distances and stuff like this, but it feels like a long day. Feels like a long day. Right, forestry bit, and then I'll get you at the fan for the lowdown, for the breakdown of the day. Right. Oh, that's me just back at the fan. It's hard going, that was a hard walk, I tell you. That was just 10 hours, just over 10 hours total time. Oh, that walk back after the last Munro is horrendous. So long. And the walk along that track, you think you're nearly here, but it takes forever. It takes forever. I'm knackered. A big 4-hour drive home now. Absolutely beat. Right, I'm signing off there. I'll show you my wee van another time. Too tired. Too tired. Right, thanks for watching this inane dribble of mine. Catch you next time. Cheers. Bye, bye, bye.